the Forever Home garden, and I was like, this is my blueberry. I don't remember it being this close to this tree. And then no. The tree broke in the last storm. It nearly clobbered my currant, and there's an apple tree. And this is my elderberry, my wild elderberry, who is now missing multiple limbs. This one here's gone, so it's just got the one left. We'll see if that one comes back at all. I'm hoping, because it's nice and big at the base, that it'll be fine, but we'll have to see. But yeah, that tree went down, and it took that one with it, and it goes all the way almost to my peach tree that's way up there. But my big apples are okay. Even though there's a giant pile of deer poop up there, they didn't eat the big trees much. My currant got clobbered a little bit, but it's already starting to bud, so I think it did all right. Oh, clean up after some of these crazy late storms is a lot. Not too much damage, but just shocking when you come up here and you're like, that tree was there, right? No. That's that tree. That tree broke. Oh, the cleanup's gonna be a mess. Channel first started, we pointed out a tree in the Forever Home garden that had a big nest in it, and we said that we were gonna try to see if we could get a drone up there. Never ended up doing that, but the tree that came down is that tree. And this is what the nest looks like. It's pretty damaged. I don't think anything was actively using it this year. I haven't seen anything up in it, but it was made mostly, it looks like, from the bark of grapevines. And that's what's all up in this tree. That's what all of this that has the shed like skin, that's all grapevine. This tree was obviously dead standing wood, and it probably could have stood for quite a bit longer, but all of this grapevine was collecting snow and ice, and in all the storms that we've had, it just made it way too hot, top heavy, and just took it right down. It missed my peach tree and my blueberry up here. It missed pretty much everything, which is kind of shocking. That right there is a pear. The biggest damage was the elderberry, and that's a wild tree that just happened to be here. But yeah, pretty crazy. It took multiple trees out with it. You can kind of see right there, that tree, it took the whole half of it off. Crazy. We were talking about how this tree needed to come down because it looked like it was standing dead wood, and I worried about it falling in the garden. Well, it fell in the garden. I mean, better for it to go now, I guess, than when I have a full, no joke garden here, but still sad to see the destruction it caused. Yeah, not as much as could have been, so that's really good. These grapevines really are quite the menace, though. You can see multiple areas where all the trees are pulled off to one side because the snow just got trapped in amongst all the branches of the grapevine, and it just made them way too top heavy, and they just came down. I'm planning on cultivating some grape here, which are actually going to be some hybrids that actually have the fox grapes that are native here involved in the genetics of the grape. But I will be keeping them trim because some of these grapevines are thicker than my arm. They've been here for obviously a very, very long time, and they're causing damage. They're a native plant, and I'm happy to leave them up in the area of the woods that are going to stay wooded. We have 11 acres here, so we have plenty of it. Even if we clear, the acre around the home site and an acre or two for recreation, we're still going to have plenty of wooded acreage to leave to the the deer and the grapes. Oh, that's a big vernal pool. Yeah, so definitely around the home site, any trees that have grapevines in them, those grapevines are gonna get trimmed and killed back, and we're gonna try to remove as much of it, of the bulk, as we can safely, because that was a very big tree, and yeah, it was a big storm, but it didn't need to take down that whole damn tree. If it had just been just the treetop and no grapevines, I think it would still be standing just like most of the others around here. But better for it to happen now than in a couple of years when we have a full-blown working, working garden, working farm area.